basically like a different spin-off version from Crash Bandicoot. Naughty Dog. No, it's the game company that they're made by.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like a fucking weird name for a game company, Naughty Dog.
Originally, it used to be computer games before it went over to its PlayStation.
Yeah, but the carry a record game, Naughty Dog. Dude, that's a fucking weird ass name.
Believe me, all of them are weird. I mean, if you ever...
Why don't you call it Eat My Pussy Kitty?
I mean, have you ever looked at the, what the hell was it? Which fucking Nintendo was it? The Nintendo Sega, I think, Dreamcast? No, was that the one that had the swirl on?
Nintendo is separate from it.
Oh no, the Sega Dreamcast. The one that had, like, the swirly as, like, the fucking logo and shit.
No, theirs is the S.
We used to have one when it was like
for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find.
It was the first one that you would basically be able to like play like disc on and shit. Like if it was like the first one.
How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose?
You said, well, you said Naughty Dog.
But they do not
Naughty Dog, like,
it was how it came out and shit.
Even the rocks do not recall.
I don't care about the backstory.
Of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Brain Ego, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensual thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Xbox 360, but when they were the first ones that in 2003, the original ones that were made, they were recalled for working and stuff like that. So that's how it ended up with the Xbox, the first Xbox 360. Like, I'll tell you, that kind of makes me sad because your sister got three original.
You know what to do.
Refurbished one.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in detail.
It ain't come with 3 issues. When,
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps.
Which one was it? After the one boy came out after the 360, we were living in a villa there.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
The second time around, Tyler got the PS3.
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly.
And then he ended up with another
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now I like precursor orbs and power.
I mean, I remember the one that he had back in his villa. When he had
Wow! How did you do that?
The Xbox One.
I think we're in trouble!
You had the Xbox, you had the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, then the X, and then you have the new one, which is the Xbox Series X.
Man, that stung!
Yeah, but he got the...
I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What?
The ones were, they were... Hey, were you sorry, sister?
Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm just glad I put there for A game system was looking to pull up autographs.
What in green tarnation do you two want? Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right.
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal.
Oh, for me, I gotta worry about that.
Walk through it.
But you could fly over it. If you had a story cooked with a
blanket,
shield.
I used to sit here between my legs and my ass. I'll let one rip and they just hold the fucking blanket down around the side. Here's
Power
that.
cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work.
He grabbed the blanket, put it over you, he's like,
And a half going to get 20 power cells.
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the
Can I
wilds
fucking
just
play already?
waiting for some brave adventurers
Like one of Grandpa's
to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Because I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
oh, I don't care. Let me play.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Sometimes you want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it head first.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Controls. Where are the controls? Options. There we go. Okay, options. No. Graphic options. Okay.
the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them. Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Options.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Alrighty then.
You can't come back through the Wolf Gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
ourselves.
Great! You found all of the power cells on the island. Come back to the warp gate so I can bring you back to the lab. Hurry up! Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
And no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Gotta milk those cows. Gotta milk those cows. Oh, it's you. Oh,
Just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those unreact cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man trying to get them back into the corral?
Going. Dick. Wrong way. Hey, fatty. Welcome, viewer. You slick motherfucker, get in the hole. Get in there.
That
Get in
lazy
there.
farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, bringing the crops for the drummer. Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this parasol for your trouble.
Great. More than 3, motherfucker. Forbidden jungle. We don't go here anyways.